Hi, welcome back. In this class, we'll look into multiple inheritance in Python. Um, Let us go to our examples. Let us start. In the last class, we created a student class. For that, we used a person as a base class. Let us take the same code. I'll just copy this code from class. I'll take the two classes, student class and person class. I'll copy it, I'll use it for this multiple inheritance. So I got two classes here, person class and student class. Let me create, I want to create one more class. I'll create something called address class. I'll say class address addr and colon. It's a simple class. It's it doesn't inherit anything from any other class. It's a new class, brand new class, and I'll say let us write. Maybe we can copy these three from here. Just copy this. Okay, init method to address will be passing let us say city and state. This is a constructor method. We'll just say city and state. A city and self dot state equal to state. All right, and let us for change we say change city, and we'll pass the new city. Right, for here we'll say city equal to new city, and the string method will print out the city and state. And we don't need this conversion because state will be a string. Okay, we are printing a city and state here. So this is our new class. It's called address class, and we have three methods. There is a constructor and a change city method, and also toString method. So let us change the person student class. Let us say that we want to inherit. We want the student to inherit from both person class and also address class. It's a simple, just say comma addr. Now we are saying that student class will inherit from person and address class. All right, and here when you are initializing, we'll be passing few more items, a few more values. Say name, age, and also will pass city and state along with the GPA and grade. And then we got here we are this all remains same, grade to grade and GPA, and here we are initializing the person class. Similarly, let us initialize the address class. I say addr dot init class, and here we have to pass the city and state. All right, that is our new constructor for student class. Okay, and then change GPA, all this will remain as it is. Here only for a string class, toString class we have to change. First we are printing the person toString method from person class. Similarly, let us print from let us copy up to here from address. Let's say v, and then here I say change it to addr. So For students, a toString method will print from a person, the toString method from person and also address, and then it will print the grade, whatever it, grade and GPA. So we have the new student class ready. It is inheriting from two base classes, person and address class. Let us execute this if there is any problem. Oh, it's fine now. Let us try to create objects with this. I'll say s1 equal to student, and I had to let us maybe we'll copy from here. I say they take this. Okay, here we are passing the name, age, and also we are passing the grade and GPA. To this, let us pass the city and state. I'll say New York, and New York, and state is NY. So that is I'm creating a object s1 of student class, and by passing like 6 parameters, and let us print s1. Let us see what we get. Oh, that's good. we got this is output. We printed out the name, the age, the city, state, and the grade and GPA. City and state came from address class. Okay, let us create another student. Let us say s2, another object s2. Let us give a name. Let us say Jane, and let us say 17, and let us say the city is let us Princeton city, and the state is New Jersey, and the grade let us say 11, and let us say 3.95, and if you print s2, we got two objects. Sorry, it went down to this one. Okay, we got Jane. Let us copy this and let us put it in the same. Let me separate it, the execution part. And say okay, all right, and let us create the second student. Control C, and let me take out this. Okay, let me execute this. We get two lines. One is for the student 1 and student 2. Then let us change age. I'll say change s1, change age, sorry, age, and I'll pass 19, and I'll print s1. Similarly, let us see what we get. Okay, now the s1 the student John's age is 19. It changed from 18 to 19. Okay, that is the student class is calling the method from one of its base classes. Let us change the city. s1 dot change city. I'll pass Flushing, Flushing, New York. The state is New York, and if I print S1, we get the new city is Flushing. All right, that is how to invoke methods from its base classes. And also, if you want, you can override the methods. Let's take one of the methods from the base class. Here we have change age. Let us change that method. I'll say I want to change, of course, in the student class, we want to override that method. That is called overriding the method. I'll say def change age. I'll pass age colon self dot age equal to, let us say whatever we are passing will add, let us say add 10. All right, that is our new modified. We are modifying a method from its base class. Okay, let us see what happens if we call this now. The change age, right? It went to 19, right? Let us see what we get here. If we pass 19, it will be plus 10, 29. It has to be 29. If I execute this one, but 2 are given where? Change age. Oh, we didn't pass the self. We execute this. See, we got 29. Here we are passing 19. 19 plus 10. Because first it looks, whenever you call a method on an object, first it will look into its class, the student class. If it is not there, then it will go to the parent class. Here the change is right here, so it executed this method. So it got self age equal to age plus, we are passing age as 19, we got 19 plus 10, 29. Okay, that is about method overriding. We were overriding the method from the base class, that is a change age method. We were overriding in the student class. Okay, that's all about classes and objects. We'll stop here and we'll move on to the next section. Okay, thanks.